Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening to Gagan Sai. Today is the 9th class Mathematics chapter number 11th chapter areas. Today we will learn the exercise 11.2 1 to 4 problems. Today we will learn it in this session. Are you understood of the previous class? Are you any doubts?
No doubts.
Shall I start with the today class?
Yes.
Let us see the first problem. In Telangana State Book page number 252. Look at the textbook. Be carefully, listen better neatly. The area of a parallelogram ABCD is 36 centimeters square. Calculate the height of parallelogram ABEF if AB equal 4.2 centimeters. This is the question. First I will explaining this question. What is given, what is asked in this question. One figure is given. This is the figure. What is given? The area of a parallelogram ABCD is given. ABCD. This area is given. This area, it is nothing but A. A equal 36 centimeters square is given. And next, what is given? If this length is given, AB length is given, that is nothing but 4.2. 4.2 centimeters is given. If length is 4.2 centimeters is given, then we have to calculate the height of this parallelogram ABEF parallelogram. Okay, ABCD area is given and one base length is given. We have to calculate this parallelogram height of this parallelogram. This is the question explanation. It's over. First given data, how to write it in our given problem. What is given? The area of the parallelogram ABCD is 36 centimeters square. To calculate the height of the parallelogram ABEF, if AB equal 4.2 centimeters or if AB equal 4.2 centimeters, then the height of the parallelogram ABEF we have to calculate it. This height, this figure ABEF height we have to calculate it. Let the solution for this problem. From this figure, what is given? From this given figure, the area of the parallelogram ABCD is given. The area of the parallelogram, what is ABCD? Parallelogram name is the ABCD. Area is given. This is the area 36 centimeters square is given. And next, if AB equal 4.2 centimeter, length is given, then you have to calculate the height of this ABEF. Height you have to calculate that. If AB equal 4.2 centimeter, then the area of the parallelogram ABCD. Do you know the area of the parallelogram formula? We know that. What is the area of the parallelogram formula, Gagan Sai? Tell me the answer. Do you know formula?
Base into height.
Base into height. Very good. We know that. In both ABCD, this parallelogram and this parallelogram, base is the same base. Here base is the same base. So that's why if AB equal 4.2 centimeters, then the area of the parallelogram, ABCD. We know that formula. What's the formula? Base into height. Area of the parallelogram ABCD area given in given problem. So that is 36 centimeters square. Base. Do you know the base? Base, we know that. This is the common base. AB is the common. So here base is in place of we write it the AB. Height. Height is the same. H or let should be a H or height. As it is write it. Or H also. Short form is H. Next, AB. AB length. Do you know the AB length? We know that. AB length is given. That is the 4.2 centimeters into H. So, H is equal to 36 by 4.2. 4.21. Okay. H is equal to 36 by 4.2. And here parallelogram in both parallelograms, but in our ABCD and ABEF, both parallelogram are lie on the same base and between the same parallels. What's the parallels? AD and BE. Parallels, same parallels. Okay, this is the common base. This parallelogram. Common base is AB. And this is the parallel sides. Okay. But parallelogram ABCD. In both parallelogram, base is the same only. So that's why. But parallelogram ABCD and another parallelogram. What's the another parallelogram? ABEF. Or lie on the same base. What's the base? Same base? AB base. Same base AB. And between the same parallel line. Same parallel sides. Parallel lines are sides. What's the parallel sides? Here DA. D parallel to EB. Or AD parallel to BE. Okay. So base is the same base and sides, parallel sides is also same. So that's why both areas are equal areas. We know that all. So that's why area of the parallelogram ABCD equal to area of the parallelogram ABEF. Why it is equal? Are you understood? Why? Because here is same base in both parallelogram. Base is the same and parallel sides both are the between the same parallel sides. So that's why both areas are equal only. We know that. So the area of parallelogram ABEF equal to, what's the formula? Same formula. Here also you write it. AB into height. So AB, we know that the AB is 4.2 centimeters. Into height is nothing but H. The area of the parallelogram ABEF, it is nothing but how much? 36 centimeters square. Why it is equal to 36 centimeters square? This is also equal to this area. So this area is already given in given problem. So that's why 36 equal to 4.2 into H. We want the H. Next continuation. Here we write it. H equal to 36 by 4.2 centimeters. Here 36 centimeters square by 4.2 centimeters. So 1 centimeter is cancelled. We will get the only centimeters. We will get it only. So that's why. Next, here in denominator part 1 decimal point here only. So ignore the decimal point. How to ignore the decimal point? Numerator part is multiplied by 10 and denominator is also multiplied by 10. How to ignore the decimal point? Are you understood? 36 into both one is multiplied by the 10. Numerator and denominator is multiplied by the 10. We will get this rational number, we will get it only. 4.2. How to ignore the decimal point? 4.2. 4.2, it is nothing but 42 by 10 into 10. So both are is cancelled. We will get the 42 only. Okay. Numerator part and denominator part is multiplied by 10. We will get this one only. So that's why 36 into 10, it is nothing but 360 by denominator part is 42. Okay, are you clear? Are you understood? Here in decimal denominator part is one decimal point is there. So first of all, numerator part is no decimal points. So that's why ignore the decimal point. First of all, ignore the decimal point. How to ignore the decimal point? In both numerator part and denominator part is multiplied by 10. We will get this rational number. We will get it. So that's why now simplification here. Cancellation in the table of 6 table. 6 6 36 0 6 7 42. So here 60 by 7. Now doing the rough calculation here. 60 divisible by 7. 7 8 56. And next borrowing of 10 here. 10 minus 6 is nothing but 4. Next one borrow it's over and left is 5. 5 minus 5 it is nothing but 0. So that's why here it is the 4 is less than to 7. So that's why I put the decimal point here in coefficient. In our coefficient put the decimal point here. So 0 we have to write it in the right side of the remainder. Next 7 5 35. So here borrowing of 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. And next 0. We have to write it in the right side of the remainder. 7 5 35. Okay, 50. So next again 7 7 49. So one borrowing only. So that's why 10. 10 minus 9 is 1. So then again 0. And next 7 1 7. So 10 minus 7 it is nothing but 3 only. So what's the final answer? We will get it. How much of value we get it? 8.571. 8.571. This is the final answer. This is nothing but height of the parallelogram. This is the height equal 8.571. Are you understood?
Yes.
Yeah, very simple. This problem solution is the very simple solution. In this figure is the how many parallelograms are there? 2 parallelograms are there. In 2 parallelograms, base is the same base and between the same parallel lines only. So that's why areas is also equal only. One parallelogram area is given. So automatically another parallelogram is also same area. So that's why very simple. We know the formula. What's the formula? Area of the parallelogram formula. Base into height. So one base length is given. Base value is substituting in that above formula. We will get the height. Height of the value we will get it. Very simple. Okay. So that is the final answer. This is the final answer. This problem solution is over. And next we'll move on to the next question. Second question. ABCD is a parallelogram. AE is perpendicular on DC and CF is perpendicular on AD. If AB equal 10 centimeters, AE equal 8 centimeters and CF equal 12 centimeters, find AD. This is the second problem. First I will explaining this question. What is given, what is asked. One figure is given. This figure. Second problem figure is this one only. What is given? ABCD. One parallelogram is given. AE is perpendicular on DC. AE is perpendicular on DC is given. And CF is perpendicular on AD. CF is perpendicular on AD is given. Next, if AB length is given, AB is the 10 centimeters is given. And next A equal 8 centimeters. This length is given. 8 centimeters is given. And CF equal 12 centimeters. CF equal 12 centimeters is given. Next find out the AD. This length, this AD length, but you don't know how to calculate this length. Okay, this is the parallelogram is given. We know that the parallelogram properties. Do you know parallelogram properties?
Yes.
We know that all. Opposite sides are equal in parallelogram. So that's why AB is equal to CD. This length is also same length. CD is also 10 centimeters. Why it is the same 10 centimeters are understood? This is the question explanation. We have to calculate this length. This length of this AD length we have to calculate it. First given data how to write it in our given problem. This is the given ABCD is a parallelogram. A is perpendicular on DC and CF is perpendicular on AD. If AB equal 10 centimeters, A equal to 8 centimeters and CF equal 12 centimeters, to find the AD equal to question mark. But you don't know the AD length. I have to calculate that much of length. So let the solution for this problem. Yeah, from this figure, what is given? What is asked? From this given figure, what is given? Here ABCD is a parallelogram is given. ABCD is a parallelogram. Parallelogram is given. And next, what is given? AE is perpendicular to DC is given. AE is perpendicular to DC is given. This is the perpendicular symbol is given in this figure, Gagans. Look at this figure, Gagans. Be carefully listen, Gata. Yeah. Whenever this type of symbol is given, this is the perpendicular one. These two are is the perpendiculars lines. So that's why these two are the altitudes. Do you know the altitudes? Altitudes is nothing but perpendicular distance to the any basin. That is nothing but altitude. This is the height of the parallelogram height. It is considered the height of the parallelogram height. Consider these two are the parallelogram height. Consider in this figure. Okay. Base is the this base. DC base and otherwise this base also. AD base also. Two bases are considered in this given figure. Why it is considered? Here it is the two heights is also given only in a given figure. So that's why we should take the two bases. First AE is perpendicular to DC and next CF is perpendicular to AD. That point is also given. CF is perpendicular to AD is given. And next length is given. What's the length is given? AB is equal to 10 centimeters is given. AB equal, where is AB? This is the parallelogram. ABCD is the parallelogram. AB equal 10 centimeters is given. And next, what about the DC? DC is also same. Why it is the same? This is the parallelogram. So opposite sides are is parallel. We know that properties. So AB equal 10 centimeters and DC is also 10 centimeters. Next, what is given? A equal 8 centimeters is given. This length is given. 8 centimeters is given. And CF length is given. This is the 12 centimeters is given. You have to calculate the AD length, but you don't know this length. So those are points you write down one by one. AB equal 10 centimeters. Here A equal 8 centimeters and CF equal 12 centimeters. You have to find out the AD length. Yeah. ABCD is a parallelogram is given. Do you know the formula? We know that. We know that the area of the AD parallelogram ABCD equal to base into height. Okay. Base, area of the parallelogram equal to base into height. Here base, first we should take this base, DC base. ABCD is a parallelogram. First of all, we should take this base, DC base into height. Height is this altitude height. Any base into altitude only. That is the area of the parallelogram. So that's why any base here, first we should take this one only. Base is DC into height. Height in place of you write it the AE. A is considered. And next another base. Another base is AD base. We should take this base. What about the height is considered in this figure? CF is considered. So another base is, what's the another base? AD is the another base, and height is, what's the height? Height is CF. Okay. So in these two areas are equal. Why it is equal? The area of the parallelogram, these two areas are equal only. So here DC into AE equal to AD into CF. Both areas are equal. So all are the substitute the values in this above formula. We will get the AD length. How will we get the AD length? Are you understood? Substitute the values. DC value. Do you know the DC value? We know that. What's the DC value? 10 centimeters into AE. AE equal 8 centimeters. Next AD, but you don't know the AD. Next CF. Do you know the CF value? We know that given in given question only. So that is nothing but 12 centimeters. All of the values are substituting in this above formula. We will get the AD value. So AD equal 10 into 8 by 12. Okay. Multiplication of 12 before equal division of 12. Okay. Now simplification here. Cancellation in the table of 4 table. 4 2 ja 8. 4 3 ja 12. So yeah, numerator part, what is left? 10 into 2. It is nothing but 10 2 ja 20 by 3. Divisible. I am doing the rough calculation here. Right side in the margin. And 20 is divisible by 3. 3 6 the 18. So borrowing here. So 10 borrowing here. So 10 minus 8, it is nothing but 2. And 1 borrow it's over and left is 1. So 1 minus 1, it is nothing but 0. So that remainder is 2 only. So 2 is less than 3 only. So we have put the decimal point in our quotient. And next 0 you have to write it in the right side of the remainder. So next 3 6 the 18. Next borrowing of 10 here. 10 minus 8 is nothing but 2. And 1 borrow it's over and left is 1. So 1 minus 1 it is nothing but 0. Leave it. And next 0. I have to write it in the right side of the remainder. And then again same. 3 6 the 18. So continues this one only. Same number is repeated here. So 6.666 continuous division. This division is the continuous division only. 6.666 and so on. So it is nothing but 6.7 is considered here. Okay. This is the continuous division only. So that's why final answer you should take this one only, 6.7 centimeters. Therefore AD equal 6.7 centimeter. This is the final answer. Are you understood? This problem solution is over. Very simple. This problem solution is over. And next we'll move on to the next question. Third question. If E, F, G and H are respectively the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and AD of a parallelogram ABCD, show that area EFGH equal half of the area ABCD. This is the question. First I will explain this question. What is given, what is asked in this problem. Yeah, one figure is given. This is the figure. What is given? One parallelogram ABCD. Parallelogram is given. And midpoint is given. What's the midpoints? EFGH. These are the midpoints of the sides. AB, BC, CD and DA sides respectively is given. And you have to show that area of the EFGH equal to half of the area of the ABCD. You have to show that this part. Okay? Very simple this problem solution. Yeah, first look at the notebook gagan side. First given data, how to write it in a given problem. Given equal to if E, F, G and H are respectively the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and AD of the parallelogram ABCD. To show that area of the EFGH equal to half area of the ABCD. I have to show that this one. First let the solution for this problem. From this figure, what is given? From this given figure, what is given? ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram is given. Look at this notebook gagan side. Be carefully, listen better neatly. One parallelogram is given and next E, F, G and H. H are the midpoints. Midpoints of its sides. Our length is also of its sides A, B, B, C and C, D and AD already given. Okay, these are the midpoints of its sides is given. Next you have to show that EFGH area equal to half area of the ABCD one. Words we needed in this figure. One construction is we needed in this figure. What's the construction? Join E, G. Join of this one. Okay, this construction we needed in this figure. After construction, what we will get it? Two triangles are divided in this figure. Okay, what's the triangles are is divided? What's the triangles? EFG, one triangle. This is the one triangle, and EHG. This is the second triangle. First of all, one parallelogram is given in given question. After construction, we will get the two triangles are we will get it and two parallelograms are we will get it. What's the parallelograms? Here, EBCG, one parallelogram, and next EADG, parallelogram. Okay, what about these two? What's the relation? These two relation. This is the triangle. This is the parallelogram. What about these two? These two areas. this area is equal to half of this area. Okay. And similarly is also, this side is also, left side is also same only. Why it is same? This side is also same. Inside is the one triangle and outside is one parallelogram. So what about these two areas? Triangle area is equal to half of this parallelogram area. Okay. So first those are points you write down in our notebook. What's the construction we needed here? Join E comma G. After then we will get a two triangles or we will get it. What's the triangles? Triangle of EFG and triangle of EHG. Triangles are, we will get it. And parallelograms. What's the parallelograms are? We will get it here. EBCG. And what's that? EADG. Parallelograms. After joining of E comma G, then we will get this one. These are all. Okay. If join E comma G, then we will get these all. We will get it. Okay. Are clear? Next, areas. The area of a triangle EFG is equal to half of the area of parallelogram. What's the parallelogram? EBCG parallelogram. These two. Let us take right side of these two only. Triangle and parallelogram. What about these two areas? This area, triangle area is equal to half of the area of the parallelogram area. Okay. These two areas are equal. This is nothing but let should be take it as equation number 1. And next, left side. The area of triangle, what's the triangle? EHG is equal to half of the area of parallelogram. What's the parallelogram? EADG parallelogram. Okay. This is, let it take it as equation number 2. Adding equation number 1 and 2. Next, now adding equation number 1 and 2. What we will get it? What's the equation number 1? The area of triangle EFG. This is the short form. AR. It is nothing but area. Plus equation number 2. The adding of the equation number 1 and 2. First adding of the LHS part is equal to adding of the RHS part. The area of triangle EHG is equal to right hand side. What's the right hand side? Equation number 1 of area of parallelogram EBCG plus of area of parallelogram EADG. Okay. Both sides adding of equation number 1 and 2. on both sides. So the area of triangle EFG plus area of the triangle EHG. Sum of these two triangles. What we will get it? The area of the EFGH. Area we will get it. Okay. The area of the EFG plus area of the EHG. This part area we will get it only. So sum of these two triangles area we will get the area of parallelogram. Area we will get. What's the parallelogram? EFGH. Parallelogram we will get it. And next right hand side. Right hand side is in these two areas of 1/2 is common only. 1/2 area of parallelogram. Parallelogram is, what's the parallelogram? 1/2 is common only. And in these two only. So that's why. What's the left? 1/2 area of is common, it's over, and left is, left terms you have to write it in your brackets only. So what is the first term? What is the left? Parallelogram EBCG. And second term 1/2 area of is common, it's over, and what's the left term? Parallelogram EADC. Left terms are, I have to write it in our brackets only. Okay, are you clear? Of 1/2. It's nothing but of area of sum of these two only. Parallelogram areas. Sum of the. What's the EBCG? This parallelogram area plus EADG. This parallelogram area. Sum of these two. What we will get it? ABCD. Parallelogram area we will get it. So parallelogram of ABCD. Okay, are you clear? So here the area of parallelogram EFGH equal to half of the area of parallelogram ABCD. Okay. This is in given question asked. We have to show that this one only. Area of EFGH equal to half of the area ABCD. So, yeah, hence it is proved only. Okay. Hence it is proved. Okay, are clear? These two areas. The area of the parallelogram EFGH equal to half of the area of the parallelogram ABCD. We have to show that this one only. So that's it is proved only. So this problem solution is over. And next we will move on to the next question. Next, fourth one. What type of quadrilateral do you get if you join triangle of APM and triangle DPO, triangle of OCN and triangle of MNB in the example 3. Okay, are clear? Yeah, this is the question. What is given, what is asked. What type of quadrilateral you get if you joining of these a lot triangles APM and DPO and OCN and MNB in the example 3 is mentioning there in this question. Example 3. What's the example 3, Gagan Sai? Yeah, this is the example 3. In Telangana State Book, page number is the same page number. This is the example 3 figure. Look at this figure, Gagan Sai. Here, what is asked, what is given? Here in this ABCD. Let us see the example 3. Here ABCD is a parallelogram. and M, N, O and P are the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and DA. Sides respectively. Next, if joining of these all are joining of midpoints, what we will get it? This is also parallelogram, we will get it. Okay, this is the figure. Example 3 figure. Now, Telangana State Book, page number 252. This is the ABCD is a parallelogram. Here M, N, O, and P. These are the midpoints of the sides AB and BC and DA sides respectively. Next, if you join triangle of APM, if you join this triangle, you join. Next, another triangle DPO triangle. And next triangle of OCN. This one. And next triangle of MNB. Okay, what we will get it? After join of these all triangles, what we will get it? In the example 3. What type of quadrilateral do you get? What type of quadrilateral we will get it? We get the figure shown by the shaded region. After joining of midpoints of the opposite sides, we will get a parallelogram. We will get it. Okay, are clear? Are you understood? Yeah, let the solution for this problem. Yeah, first ABCD is a parallelogram is given, and M, N, O and P are the midpoints of its sides. What's the sides? A, B, C, D, C and AD sides respectively. Okay, if you join this one, if you join triangle APM, triangle of DPO, triangle of OCN and triangle of MNB, then we will get a figure shown by the shaded region. Okay, are clear? If you join of these lot triangles, then we will get a figure shown by the shaded region. We will get it. After joining of these lot midpoint, then we will get a parallelogram. Okay, are clear? Are you understood? This is the final answer. It's over. This problem. Fourth problem solution. It's over. Yeah, today is my class. It's over. 1 to 4 problems. It's over in this session. Are you understood?
Yes.
Are you any doubts?
No doubts.
Today my class, are you any doubts?
No doubts.
No doubts. Next class I will meet you with remaining problems in another session. Okay? So today is my class. Thank you. Have a nice day. Like, share and subscribe. Bye.